What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we finally finished clearing the new Aurora sections and got our new prawn suit. However, we do have some upgrades that we both can find and some that we can't make yet, or I don't have the stuff for. The sulfur, I was actually told, is in someplace called the inactive lava zone. I looked up where it is, but because I'm not in the experimental branch of the build, I don't know if I can actually get to it because it's actually referred to as an in-development zone. So, I don't know if I can actually get to that one at the moment because I'm not in the experimental branch of the game, but I did also get a lot of one comment with a lot of information that essentially mapped out where the different fragments were on different wrecks. Did I ever clear this out? I think I did. In order to get all of the other upgrades for the prawn suit. So that's what we're going to tackle today. But I think what I'm going to do, besides surfacing, what I think I'm going to do is travel to each one of these places off camera, and I might just pull up my coordinates and just kind of show where I'm at for anybody that may not know already. Most everybody else is the one that are telling me how to get where I'm going, so most everybody probably already knows where all this stuff is. I don't know that we're going to be able to build all of the upgrades today, mainly just because I don't know what the material cost is going to end up being, but we're going to find out. But most importantly, we're going to actually have all of the upgrades, hopefully, by the time we end this episode. So I'm going to head over to the first one, which is somewhere over in the kelp area, I think. Okay, so here we have our first one, I think, which is, if I'm reading this correctly, the camera world position is about 270 and about 430, give or take. Again, if I'm reading that correctly, I believe that's your character position, I'm assuming. We're in the... There we go. I was going to say, I can never remember the button to get out of that camera view. We're in the grassy plateau, which I always called the blood kelp. Because essentially, the green areas with the creep vine are considered kelp forests, I believe. And these are called grassy plateaus, but because blood kelp is actually a different area, I always called it that, though. Okay, so supposedly there should be a prawn suit fragment in this one. I think it was for the drill, I want to say, but I can't rightly remember. Let's just do a pulse real quick, get everything out of my way. I'm gonna swap the laser cutter. And we've got ourselves a flashlight from our other endeavors. I do feel like there should probably be a way to enable and disable some of those beacon things that the different ships and stuff give off, because after you get a few of them going, it gets a little ridiculous. I don't think I can actually get in there. It's not actually letting me do anything with it, even if I could, so there's that. Before I do that, I feel like there was a way through here without cutting all of that. I thought. I don't know if I have that. I think I have that. Oh, I was trying to... Oh, I did scan it. Okay, that was confusing to me. Okay, here... Okay, I'm gonna need more air before I go do that.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm on it. There may not be another way. I thought there was another way into that room. Because I always feel like I end up finding a way into places without... Well, there's one way, I guess. Without actually doing the welding that they always seem like you need to do. There's almost always another way into these places without doing any welding. Or laser cutting, or whatever you want to call it. Was it on the side? That's the side door that's probably barricaded. Oh wait, no, that's open. That's open, but can I get in there? Wow, that sand shark or bone shark or whatever's out here is freaking out. I don't think... Oh! Ah! Hang on. Almost. Why am I stuck now? Wow, dude! Uber aggressive much? Okay, how did that happen? This is odd. It's like you can but can't swim through there. That's really weird. It's like it lets you, but then there's an invisible wall here that doesn't let you? I'm confused. What about going through? Come on. You could totally swim through there. What's the problem? Okay, maybe you can't get in through there. I thought there was a way. I always seem to find the exits, so I keep feeling like there was a way to do that. Maybe it was down through there. Maybe that was it. No. No, that's gonna lead... I know where that comes out, though. There are so many sand sharks around. Jeez. Okay, here's where I wanted to be. I think. What does this do? Does this do anything? No, it doesn't. This takes me back up to where I was before. Okay, so I pretty much do have to weld my way or cut my way through, I guess. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do that. Oh well. Then I guess we don't want to be out here, we want to be over here. For, you know, air proximity. There better be a fragment in here, though. Kind of went all through this place. I'm gonna be upset if there's nothing else here. But yeah, there's the drill arm, propulsion arm, grappling arm, and then the torpedo arm that are all different upgrades for the prawn suit. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how much I would use stuff like the torpedo and grappling and things since my Seamoth and other things already have it. Well, not the grappling, but I mean the torpedo and stuff. The drill, I mean, for obvious reasons, the drill I would totally use. That's kind of a no-brainer. Hence why I went for this one first, because if it's accurate that this is where it is, I'll already have my drill upgrade. Which is, yeah, I mean, one of the big things for the prawn suit now is they've also updated to have the big chunks of materials which you can't do anything with unless you, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, and I'll probably be able to swim out of here for some reason. But I won't be able to swim through there. Oh, there it is. So yeah, it is. Okay. Exosuit drill arm fragment. I wonder how many fragments I need, if any. One of two. Please tell me there's two. I only got one location, so I'm really hoping there's two. Gosh, they are so aggressive. They have definitely upped them. They've definitely upped their aggressiveness. I don't see another arm. Okay, so we're at the second wreck. Currently, roughly about 730 by 1200, it looks like. Give or take. This one was actually pretty difficult for me to find. I've never been to this one before, so I didn't really know where I was going. We have a bit of an issue, though. You might have heard them in the background. Our lovely friends, known as Reapers, Reaper Leviathans, are out here. I think there's just the one over there. Yeah, you see his tail. But this is gonna prove difficult, I believe. We're gonna try it. Mainly because I don't know where the door is, so I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get in here without him coming after you. Or that! Where are those guys? Those guys are annoying. Okay, we're inside of some... Oh, it's the hull. Okay. I was like, we're inside of some kind of, I thought it was the coral stuff, but it's not. It's the shell. How did I get in here? There it is. I get so turned around in these things. You just stay over there, Levy. I'm gonna start calling him Levy. Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, seriously, where is the door? Oh. Here we go. No. Dagnabbit. How do I get into this thing? There's... Be gone. There's a cutting door. Okay, I guess we'll go that route. Okay, sorry about that. I decided to cut that part because there was noise in the background down the street. My dog was making noise. There's just a lot of noise going on. And I had to cut through the door anyway. So we got the torpedo arm fragment here, which is also a one of two. So I'm not sure if there's wrecks that have more than one. Well, there's a claw fragment. I think you needed these to get the actual prawn blueprint if you didn't already have it. Yeah. So that was something that I saw a lot of people on... Ooh, there's the torpedo arm. Okay, that's cool. A lot of message boards and things I was finding... Oh, there's also a terminal thing. Please observe safety protocols before handling classified cargo. Okay, I guess I got it. Ooh, air.
Caution.
Not even paying attention to my air.
Of oxygen remaining.
But apparently it's been kind of confusing some people, but it seemed fairly straightforward to me. I'm also recharging one of my laser cutter batteries. I have found so far that I seem to be able to eat 5 of those at a time, and it doesn't give me the blood poisoning thing. Now, I don't know how it would do with full hunger all the time. If you ate, like right now I'm at 100%, I don't know if I ate 5, what it would actually do to me. But anyways, so a lot of the forums, because I was looking up to see if, because the comment that I had, can I really not fit through this door because it's sideways? The comment that I got made it sound like there was just, you know, you go here, you find the fragments, and you're done. And then when I started scanning them, it came up as like one of 2, but the one that I was at didn't seem to have 2. So it was kind of like, okay, well, where's the other one then? And when I started researching it a little bit, I guess it's not an exact science, like it kind of is, but kind of isn't, in terms of, like, the one I was at does have the fragment there, but I don't think it has all of them, type of thing. So I'm just going to go through some of these other ones and keep looking, and eventually I'll probably find another drill fragment, because I know of another wreck that was listed that also had them. That's another torpedo arm. I don't think that'll give me anything else. Oh, that's cool. Just reset on me. Wow, there's actually a lot here. Okay. And there's an exosuit. There's a claw fragment. There's another torpedo arm, but I already have that. I'm going to die.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I may actually die. Because I was not paying attention to my air at all. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. Especially if I get stuck on doors. Woo!
Emergency.
That was close.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But anyways, the claw fragments, they really don't do anything once you have the prawn suit. But if you scan a bunch of them, then you can actually get the prawn suit without actually going to the Aurora and scanning it that way. So that's what I've interpreted anyway from what I've read. So the claw fragments really don't do much. There's probably more to explore here, but I don't know that I'm going to do it today because I actually am just after the fragments for the prawn suit, and I'm fairly certain that that's only got the torpedo one in it. So I'm going to actually move on. Okay, so the next one up is roughly about negative 1400, 1420 by 730. A little easier to spot because it's out here in the dunes where there's nothing around you to get lost around. Now, it does tell me there are leviathans around here, so that could be a problem. We're gonna see. Can I fit through here? That would just make my life so easy. Thank you so much. So thankful. Can I actually steal that battery? No power source. Dagnabbit. Alright, never mind. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? We've got a small race of invading aliens. Okay. I would have thought that the, prawn stuff would have been down here in this hangar bay already. Maybe it is, and I just have to go hunting a little bit for it. Because that's highly possible. I do need to watch my air a bit more than I was on the last wreck, because that about killed me. And if my information is accurate, which it's anybody's guess, this should have the drill fragment that we're looking for somewhere.
30 seconds.
Because of course,
of
you know, the
remaining.
torpedo one is the one I'm worried about the least, and it's of course the one that I found right away. The drill one, having a hard time finding the drill, which is the one I actually want. So, you know, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we haven't fully explored the right or the left. The right was blocked by a sealed door. However, if we actually go through that way, it may not be sealed on the other side. That didn't sound probably the way I intended it to sound. Probably didn't make any sense. What I was basically getting at is we may not have to go cut through the sealed door if there's a way to get in on the other side of the sealed door. We won't have to go through it. We can just go to the other side. I'm still not seeing... Still not seeing any of the prawn stuff, actually. Okay, so the next one we're going to tackle is back in the grassy plateau. I gave up on the dune one because I could not find a drilling fragment in it at all. Now, granted, even the wiki says that it has one, but I could not find it at all. However, I did find that on the wiki, I just started using the wiki because it gives you the locations, it gives you the coordinate data. I never even knew that, so no more guesswork. Yay! Just have to, you know, find the door still. But it doesn't help. I hate nighttime in this game, to be honest. It's so dark. I can't see anything. I mean, granted, that's why you have flashlights and stuff, but still, it's just an inconvenience all the way around. I'm pretty sure there's an easy door to this one. Like there? No, that doesn't open. Darn it. But yeah, so I'd been to one of the other grassy plateau ones, and we did find that one drill fragment, but when I saw that the, is that a way in? No, that's a way to dash my hopes and dreams. Seriously though, where's the door to this one? I know it's not that hard.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. You and your oxygen. Breathing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like breathing in
Systems online.
Porton or something. I am trying to recharge a couple of my power cells. Okay, there one's done. Okay. You in there. I think I'll wait. Oh my gosh, I hate when I get stuck on things. Yeah, I'll wait for a minute to pull that other one that's a little low out. Okay, now we're going to find the door. It really shouldn't be this hard. I'm just being a derp apparently and swimming right by doors and not seeing where they are. So let's see if we can avoid doing that. Doubtful, but it's worth a shot. Because seriously, I'm not finding a door anywhere. I might have to pause this, actually. Wow. So I dropped out into my sea moth, or my sea glimpse, turned with my lights on, and there's a giant hole in the side of the ship, which apparently just eluded my eyeballs. Okay, so let's see if we have better luck in this one. That looked like a PDA. It was...
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. This is very disorienting, by the way. Up is not up and down is not down. I'm not seeing anything useful to me as of yet. Okay, there is another route we can go. Oh, there's a drill arm. Okay, and a download terminal, but we need to find a way out of here. I am not even going to bother attempting to read that right now. Because I kind of really need a door. I guess we're just going to have to go back out the way we came in. Because I'm really not seeing the door. Oh jeez, I'm getting all turned around. Gonna die. Sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy. I'm having to swim fast. Whew, that was close. Okay, in the interest of time, like I said before, there may be other things to get in there, other PDAs and stuff, but I'm mainly just after the upgrades. Come on, thank you. So in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this and head to the next one. I do apologize for having to cut all the time. The first part of this episode started out with my dog decided he did not want to be by himself and wanted to sit up with me while I recorded stuff, but then he decided to make all kinds of noise, so I kept having to cut things out. Okay, so here we are at the wreck at the Sea Treader's Path, I believe. And we're gonna go check this out, see if we can't find... I believe we're looking for the propulsion arm in this one. And I saved you guys the painstaking process of finding the door, so I figured that would probably work out a little better, just starting with the door already found, because of, you know, the time at which it seems to take me to find doors. And I don't know why my game is getting so laggy again all of a sudden. It's getting a lot of stuttering going on. I didn't really want to have to cut this, but I think I'm going to have to cut this. Unless there's another area around here that I'm just not seeing, but, well, I'm not seeing it. So, it's hard to utilize what you can't see. I'm hoping this will have both fragments, though. I didn't see a whole lot of wrecks listed. I think there's only like 1 or 2 that had the propulsion arm fragment listed. So I'm hopeful that they'll both be here. This is a decent sized wreck, though. So that does bode well in terms of the bigger the wreck. Yeah. The bigger the wreck, the more chance there is of it actually having all the parts. At least that's been my experience. Okay, now game, when I'm dying of lack of oxygen is not a good time to lag up on me.
10 seconds of
I wonder if I can
remaining.
fit this through here. Will you go through this door? Nope. Alright, well, that was worth a shot. Up. Okay. Went the wrong way. Okay, there's a prawn suit. That's a good sign. Propulsion fragment. Now, just give me both of them and we'll be happy campers. There's 1. Come on, 2. Do I not have that chair? Sweet. We got another chair. Because, you know, reasons. I do think it'd be cool once we get all the prawn upgrade finding out of the way. I do think it would be kind of cool to get into the, Oh, there's the other arm. We got him. I do think it would be cool to get into the, doing some kind of cosmetic, you know, building a lab and all that kind of stuff. Now, where's the door I cut through? Alright, no, not it. Okay. I say again. There it is. Alright, so that was fairly straightforward. So we have one last one to find. Because there should be 4. Where did I park my ship? There you are. There should be 4. It's the drill arm, the torpedo arm, the grappling hook arm, and the propulsion one. And we have 3 of those. So it should just be the grappling one, which I'm pretty sure is the wreck. I think, again, there's multiple places you can get them, but I think it's the easiest, or closest, rather, to me, is the Grand Reef. Okay, so here we are in the Grand Reef, at the wreck in the Grand Reef. I think this is a way in. Hoping. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So we have a door we can cut through here. Let's see what we can find without it, though, because we might not need to. There's probably a little faster way here through the bottom area. Mayhaps that might be quicker. I still want to be able to pull those upgrades. Yeah, okay, so I don't think I can do anything without cutting this door open. That's great. Oh, well. So yeah, if I've read everything right, we should, in theory, be able to grab the grappling arm here, and that should basically be a done deal for our Prawn's blueprints. Now, I don't think I will probably be getting to actually upgrading it today.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen
I
remaining.
probably should stop. Come on, I hate when I'm low on oxygen and then I start getting stuck on everything. But I'm thinking I probably won't actually get to implementing all the upgrades.
10 seconds of oxygen
We are cutting it really close, even with a rebreather. Alright, let's go down through the bottom here, because I think that was faster. But yeah, mainly because I'm looking at my time, and we're, even with edits and stuff, I'm running a little low on time. So in terms of gathering and all that kind of stuff, I don't think I'm going to have the time I need today. But I will try and work on that between that and the next episode, and then we'll work on actually upgrading it next time is kind of my thing that I'm thinking today. That's what I'm thinking. Well, there's a good start. There's one piece of the puzzle. Now, where's the second piece of the puzzle? Okay, that, I don't think I can go anywhere through there. Well, I think there's enough grappling arms here for me to grab a couple. Okay, is there any other stuff, or is this kind of all there is? It kind of looks like this is all there is. That's what I'm thinking. I'm actually surprised there's no, like, terminal or anything. Can I cut through this too? Oh, okay, there's another sealed door. So maybe there is more stuff.
Caution, 30 seconds
Possibly.
of oxygen remaining.
Maybe. But, like I said, not really focused on dealing with that today. I was mainly trying to go out and acquire the upgrades. Now, I don't even know, like the one upgrade that requires sulfur, I don't know if we can get there or not. I think we can, but I never tried, because apparently it's like deep underground and everything. So I never even bothered to try to get under there. Okay. Alright, that should be fine for now. So let's take a look at these blueprints here. What do we got going on? So we have all four. So the exosuit torpedo arm is magnetite and a computer chip, which isn't really that bad. And I think I have magnetite. I will probably look before I leave to see if it's in the Grand Reef. I'm pretty sure you can get it in the Grand Reef. 3 diamond and a plasteel ingot. So we need lithium, titanium, and 3 diamonds. So the diamond's going to be a little bit of a pricey hit. Propulsion is a computer chip and 2 titanium, which isn't bad. The grappling hook is 2 advanced wiring kit and titanium. So really it's the prawn suit's diamond... not the prawn suit, the drill arm's diamond and the torpedo arm's magnetite that could be an issue. And as for its regular upgrades, I think I have stuff. I don't have... Maybe I do have enough uranium. I don't remember what I need. I needed the uranium for something. It may have been just to craft the suit. Yeah, I needed uranium for the suit, so I don't know if I had enough to do all of this or not. But the thermal reactor would be a good idea, especially if we are going to go look for sulfur in the inactive lava zone, because the heat would charge our power cells for the prawn suit, which would be pretty awesome. And I will probably borrow one of my pressure compensators and put it in the prawn suit, because I've already confirmed through wikis and stuff that the Seamoth with a Mark III upgrade is not strong enough to go deep enough to go to the inactive lava zone. So let me know what you guys think about all that in the comments. In the meantime, I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.